What's up? How are you all doing? All right, I know you saw the title. Yes, I am making my first homemade German chocolate cake, okay? Whew, so there's a lot to this cake. So let's do this together. Let's play the intro and get started. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I am back with another video. We're going to start off the German chocolate cake with two 4 ounces bars of semi-sweet chocolate. I have that in a bowl. Gonna add a half a cup of water and let this microwave until it's nice and smooth. And meanwhile, we're going to 2 sticks of butter. Let this start blending on low. And then we're going to add 2 cups of sugar to it. We have the butter, and we're mixing the butter and sugar together. So let me check on the chocolate. And stir it real good with this little spatula here. So, 2 cups of sugar, 2 sticks of butter, and I have the chocolate bars melting in the microwave with a half a cup of water, and I have 4 egg yolks separated from the egg whites. That'll be going into the mixture here in a minute. Okay. All right, got all the sugar in there. Stirring up the chocolate. Get it nice and smooth. So, alright, I think I'm going to let this chocolate melt just a little bit more. Now I'm going to add the egg yolks. I separated the egg whites from the yolks. And one of these eggs had 2 yolks in it. So do you guys think that counts as 2 eggs or 1? I wasn't sure. So I'm going to do 1 egg yolk at a time. Alright, the chocolate is nice and smooth. I'm going to set this aside and let it just cool off. And continue adding the eggs. Egg yolks. 4 egg yolks, 1 at a time. Can y'all see that? That came out of 1 egg, but it's 2 yolks. And I'm going to put it in here. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa. Unsweetened cocoa mix. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay. Now I'm going to stop this for a minute and add in my chocolate mixture. Hopefully, this will be okay. I'm trying to get all the chocolate in here because we definitely want it to be full of chocolate goodness. Well, it's full of chocolate, I tell you that much. Now we're going to start adding our flour. And I have 2 9-inch pans lined with parchment paper, and then I've put butter on top of the parchment paper. I buttered the parchment paper as well. Okay, here we go. Let's start adding the flour. And the flour has 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay? And this is 2 cups of sifted all-purpose flour. I'm going to alternate between the flour and the buttermilk. And it pops out, getting everywhere. All right, now we're going to stop it. And of course, go around the sides and get it all mixed in together. These are my pans. I have them lined with parchment paper, and also I put butter on them. Okay, I think this is ready. All right, so, well, let's pour in the cake batter. Go halfway, what you say, go halfway in the pan? Well, it's a pretty chocolate mix. Where my broadcast pause? Let's pour this up. All right, I'm just getting this all poured up in here. Okay, so I have the cakes poured up. Gonna put these in the oven for about 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna get ready to make our frosting for the cake. And we're gonna need 5 large egg yolks. So I'm going to have to separate the egg yolks from the whites. 2 sticks of butter, 2 sticks of butter plus 2 tablespoons of butter. I already have that measured out here. 2 14-ounce cans of sweetened condensed milk. Okay. Again, I said the 5 large egg yolks, 3 cups of coconut, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla, and we're gonna need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're gonna cook this. And I have my all of my pecans, but I have to chop these up. 3 cups worth. See, I've already toasted them, so we'll get to that in a little bit. Let me show you guys how I separate the egg yolks. So, just put a little hole in the top like that. And then I just separate it like this right here. Let all of that run out. And I take it and put it right there. Let's try another one together here. There you go. Just gonna let that run out of there. There you go. All right, I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to cook the icing. Okay, let's mix the icing up. All right. So, the icing is cooked and it's thick. So what we're going to do is pour it into this bowl. So, we have that in there. egg yolks and everything, and the milk and sugar and butter. Now we're going to add our vanilla, a fourth a teaspoon of salt. I'm measuring it out over here. I know you guys can't see it. Stir that up. Okay. Now we're going to add 3 cups of coconut. I'm going to put in 3 cups of the pecans. It's 1 cup. We're going to leave the rest to put on top of the cake after we icing it up. Okay. So here is our icing for the cake. That looks pretty good. There you go. I think you guys can see that now. Okay. Let's put some icing on the cake. Just use a spatula. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to tear the parchment paper off of there. There you go. All right. Got them both on there. Let's put icing on the second layer. Put the rest of the pecans on there. All right, guys. So that's how I make my German chocolate cake. Thanks for watching. Hey y'all, how are you doing? I know the title said German chocolate cake, but I will be eating some spicy nuggets from Wendy's and some fries. And here's the German chocolate cake. Let's bless the food. Bless this food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. Amen. Okay, I finished the cake, homemade, but I will not be tasting it because I do not eat coconut. I know, but you know, a good cook should be able to make anything. So someone else will be tasting the cake, okay? So let me pour me some ginger ale in my Cowboys glass. Yes, we beat those Eagles. So that makes us #1 in our division. How about that? I bet you guys didn't know that, did ya? Okay. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about the cake and well, first of all, what do you think? How does it look? How did I do? First time, homemade. I cooked the icing. Hey, the cake made from scratch, everything. So, it is the star of the show. Okay? We're going to talk about it, but I'm having me some spicy nuggets and some fries. I got some ranch sauce here. Thought I'd just eat this and tell you guys about my experience of making a homemade German chocolate cake for the first time. It wasn't really hard. It's it's a task. It's a lot of moving parts to it, you know. It wasn't just 1, 2, 3, bang, you know, and I'm used to making pound cakes and not the layered cakes. And the one thing I think I know I should have done differently. Well, I need to first invest in some of those baker's racks, like 2 of them about this length, where I can take my cakes out when they're, you know, the layered cakes, and flip them over and let them rest on those racks. I don't have any of those. So I did use parchment paper. That was a big plus, but I sort of had to use this little pen that I have, and then had my gloves on, had to use my hand, and the cakes weren't totally cool. I should have let them cool about another 15 minutes. They would have been much more firm. But like I say, I think it came out okay. Thumbnail. But anyway, whew, too bad I don't eat it. My strawberry cake was good though. So do you all eat German chocolate cakes? It's just something about coconut. But I bet I taste the icing before I added the coconut to it. The icing had a great flavor. And I think from the taste of that icing, if you take that and just those pecans, I think that might be how you make pecan candy, because it had that flavor. I'm going to look that up. I love pecan candy. So I have some creamy ranch sauce. I didn't tell y'all that. Then I have the sweet and sour. And buttermilk ranch. And just a little 6-piece nugget. I just wanted to have something to snack on while I talk to you guys about my experience with this cake. So I baked the pecans for about 10 minutes in the oven, and then I let them cool. And then I coarse chopped them sort of coarsely, meaning not real fine, you know. I could have used my little hand chopper, but I did it by hand, so that took up some time. And whew, it was a task, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, you know. The cake, I used 2 different recipes. One recipe said to add 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. The other recipe did not, so I combined it. I did add the cocoa powder. And after I had poured the cakes up in their cake pans, I tasted the batter that was left in the cake pan. It tastes really good. So I think I'm going to make a double layer chocolate cake with some of my homemade vanilla icing. That would be good. That chocolate cake that I made for this tastes really good. So, but for people that love coconut and pecans, I think this will be right up their alley. So if you want to taste this cake, call me. Let me know if you want to taste it. Tell me what you think. So how was your Monday? Mine was good, eventful. I did something new today, so it was good. These little spicy spicy nuggets are good. And they had to cook them fresh too. Although I ordered an 8-piece and they only gave me 6. I guess I didn't need the other 2. I really wished I ate this cake so I could taste it and enjoy it with you guys, but another time. You want a nugget? So yes, that was my first time making a German chocolate cake. You know what I'm doing next? A pecan pie, because I have a lot of pecans left. So I think I'm going to make a pecan pie tomorrow. And I might try and make my dough from scratch. Who knows? Well, my pie crust. We'll see how that goes. You know, I know a lot of people that don't eat coconut, but I know a lot of people that do. So, how about those Cowboys? We needed that win too. We have a bye this week. We don't play. So we are going on vacation feeling real good. For those of you that follow the NFL, do you all watch NFL? You should. Is this your first time stopping by my channel? Did you stop by because you thought I was going to be eating German chocolate cake? Well, I hope you like chicken nuggets. But thank you for stopping by. Now I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video and leave some comments, you know. If I could do something differently, give me some tips on what I could have done differently on making this cake. It was my first time. At least it's a whole cake. It didn't fall apart on me. But thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. I didn't have much. Well, like I said, tomorrow I think I'm going to use the remainder of those pecans and make us a nice pecan pie. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for your support. And you know, you never know what's going to be cooking in Philly Phil's kitchen, and you are always welcome. Thank you. Good night.